What's up, guys? We did some devil dealing over the weekend. Let's see what we got. Oh, what's up, you guys? What's going on, YouTube family? Welcome back to the channel. I'm here just kind of logging some stuff into on my flash drive here, trying to get everything situated with what I got, and trying to get like some pricing and everything just in case later on I try to sell. So what I want to talk about today is over the weekend. I just want to tap in with you guys and let you know that over the weekend, man, I made a killing, okay? In my opinion, I made a killing. There was no monetary, uh, there was no money or anything exchanged. It was all either trade deals or stuff like that. But the value that I got back, I think far exceeds what I put out. And so what happened is on Friday, I sought out to sell or trade my M&P 2.0 spec series, and I got a bite. I got a bite on that, and there was a gentleman who came through, and he was interested in the spec series, and what he had for trade was a Glock 19 Gen 5 that came with a threaded barrel, suppressor height night sights, and two Glock 19 Glock mags, and three factory mags with the extension on them, and it came with the original barrel, and that's what that looked like there. And he wanted a straight up trade, so I figured with the True Glow, or actually I think it was what is it called? It's a different one, Through Night or True Night, True Glow, whatever, night sights, the threaded barrel, the original barrel, and the magazines, that it would be pretty close to a fair trade. So we decided to do that. Another thing that I think is a good idea is that if you're into this type of thing, trading and selling and stuff, if it's legal in your state, that you keep a couple of Glock fanboys in your back pocket. And what I mean by that is, if you meet somebody and they just absolutely are crazy about Glocks, they're Glock fanboys, it's the best pistols, the best handgun made since sliced bread, keep one of those guys, or keep a couple of those guys in your back pocket, because one thing that's going to always be in circulation is Glock. And if you ever get your hands on one, you're probably about 80% of the time you're going to be able to upcharge somebody who's a Glock fanboy for a Glock, because that's just, I don't know, that's just how they are. Anyway, on Friday I made that trade, and I got that Glock 19 in exchange for the M&P 2.0 spec series, which was a very, very nice gun. And I had the Harrington Arms compensator on it, so that was just an extra that came with that. And of course it came with the dagger and the box and all of that good stuff. But we made the trade. That being said, there is a guy that I know who is a Glock fanboy, and I'm going to allow you guys to do the math on all of this stuff once I show it to you. So it'll be your responsibility to go online and do the math and see the type of value that I got in return for the spec series. So the spec series, the exchange cost me no money, and I got the Glock in return. But then I knew another guy who was kind of sitting on something that I kind of wanted, but he would only exchange it for a Glock of some sort. And the thing about it was, you know, he didn't give any type of specifics about what type of Glock that he wanted or anything like that. And so, yeah, I just kind of threw an offer out there to him, and he bid on it. And I kind of had to throw a couple of PMags in there. I don't know what it is about PMags, but sometimes if you throw a couple PMags on them, as inexpensive as they are, guys bite on them. And I think they were MFT or whatever it's called, PMags. I threw 3 of them in the bundle for them and the Glock. So what I did with the first trade is I took the Glock and I removed the threaded barrel. I put the original barrel inside of the Glock, and I put the 2 original Glock mags with the Glocks, not including the threaded barrel, not including the magazines with the five round plate extensions on them, and I kept those. Oh, before I forget, the Glock also came with a TLR 7 light on there, which I also kept. So the second deal that I made for the day, once I got that stuff back, was I made the deal for a stock Glock, which had the suppressor height night sights on it, and the original barrel and the two magazines. And I also included 3 PMags. And in return, I got a 300 Blackout, oddly enough. And here you go, guys. I'm gonna actually got that right here. And so this is what I got in return for a stock Glock with 2 magazines and 2 Glock mags and 3, show you that there, and 3 PMags SB tactical brace. And so I'm going to give you the rundown of this pistol so you guys can kind of get an idea of the return value that I got on this trade. So for the stock Glock with 2 Glock mags and 3 PMags, I got that 300 Blackout. I believe that is a 10.5 inch barrel, and it's a PSA a PSA 9.3 CHF 300 Blackout upper with a Geissele MK14 rail, and that's about 500 bucks. The Aero Precision Pro boat carrier group, black nitride, which I looked online. They said it was about $195, and these are just all retail prices that I looked up online. The Precision Reflex M84 gas buster charging handle, military big latch, was about $90, and the PSA PDW complete MOE plus EPT pistol lower with the SB tactical brace is about 300 bucks. And then there's the Lancer L5 AWM mag, which I came in about like $25. And so that was the total for that. So let me, I forgot the light. Let me pause and I'll go get that. All right, guys, thanks for your patience. Just had to run out real quick. So on the first deal that I made on Friday morning, because this was all a same day deal, the 2 exchanges happened all in one day. So the first exchange for my spec series was the Glock, And of course, he had the TLR 7 on there, which I removed. Also, the threaded barrel that he had on there was a Silencer Co. threaded barrel that was on the Glock 19. And I also removed that and put on the stock barrel for the exchange for the 300 Blackout. And I think this one actually has the price still on there, if you can see that. I'm not sure if it's backwards, but 140 for that barrel. And then anybody who knows the TLR 7 Streamlight there. And then I also kept the 3 Glock magazines with the base plate extensions plus 5 extensions on the bottom. So if you guys tally up the amount for that, I think the plate extensions are about 40 bucks a piece for the plate extensions. Then 140 for the barrel, and then I think maybe the Streamlights go for like another 145, 150-ish around that time. My hands are hella ashy, guys. So it goes about 145, 150, the TLR 7s. And then the whole rundown that I just gave you for the 300 Blackout that I just got in return. So I call it devil dealing whenever I do deals like this, because people can be so wishy-washy. And there's three types of gun people. There's gun people that price stuff way above what it's valued at. Then there's the people that invest so much into money that who invest so much money inside of a gun that by the time they put it for sale, nobody's willing to pay that type of money for it. And then you have people that hold on to stuff because they have too much sentimental value more than monetary value inside of a pistol. So you guys let me know, man. I made this video because I wanted to know your opinion. I got all of this value in exchange for a spec series, M&P 2.0 spec series, and I had that listed at about 800. So actually I think I had it listed for 750. So you guys let me know, man. With this amount of kit that I got, the 3 magazines with the base plate extensions. Oh, what I didn't include in there was that it's $40 a piece just for the base plate extensions. Okay, not to mention that these are original Glock magazines. So whatever Glock magazines are going for now, or if any of you guys know, if you guys can actually buy these pre-assembled, but I'm pretty sure Glock magazines are like $25 a piece. So yeah, so 75 bucks if they are sold separately, if the two are sold separately. The TRL 7, and then the Silencer Co. barrel here that I still have, and then of course the complete 300 Blackout that I got on trade. All of this stuff on trade. So this is the return value that I got in total, just for trading, you know what I'm saying? And only thing that I lost was you know, a $750, $800 pistol. So would you say that I got better value, or would you say that it was a stupid trade? Let me know, please, down in the comments below. Appreciate all you guys for tapping in. Also, the 300 Blackout, the barrel was actually swapped out with a FN barrel, but I could not find where FN sells their barrels or what have you. So I'm still working on that. Yeah, still working on that to try to figure out what type of value I got for that barrel. But that's it, guys. I just want to tap in and let you guys know the devil dealing that I did over the weekend. And I want to know whether or not you guys think that I got a good return value for my pistol. If you guys think so, please leave it in the comments below. Participate. Please hit that subscribe button and hit the notifications, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.